Welcome to the kingdom. I'm Chris, and this is Good Enough Gaming. Howdy everybody, welcome to the kingdom for today's game of Grimdark Future Firefight. Josh has returned yet again.
Hello.
He's kind of a fixture. Eventually I'm just going to put him on the shelf with some of the terrain here. I'll leave some
Prop
food
me
and
up
water
somewhere in a corner.
That'll work. We have
Bring out the Josh.
We have a narrative game going on today. You'll get to see in a moment. Josh has some really cool models that I'm excited to see. We're doing a bit of a crossover because the army that he needs to bring or wants to bring requires Grimdark Future, whereas the army that best matches it is actually an Age of Fantasy. So I'm playing Ghostly Undead, he's playing Orcs, and you might be going, wait, what's going on? Give us a moment, let us go over the armies, and you'll see exactly what we're talking about. Okay, folks, here they are. Ghostbust Orcs.
Yes.
Josh, what'd you bring?
There's nothing really to go over other than everybody's built exactly the same. So we do have. They're all just carrying flamers. You did a customized thing, didn't you?
Nope.
You need to help me out with this. No, you did. You did a customized list.
Well, I made use of the Patreon, where you can design your own army on Army Forge, and I did that because we were looking at Orc heroes and we were looking at commandos, and between the two they had a lot of the stuff we wanted, but no unit had everything.
Yeah.
And so I figured, well, why not? So I went in and made custom designed data sheets for each of these guys. So what's on them? So
they are they're quality 3, defense 4s, but they all just have standard flamers. They're all standard flamers. But they have regeneration, they're shooty, toughness 3, and they have their little Slimer squigs in the front, which give them warning cry to sort of help with the ambush, because I figured with bringing ghosts, there was going to be a possibility of ambush.
There absolutely is.
So, yes.
And we're going to do a couple other things to, again, make the game more interesting, more narrative. I think we decided if you're within 3 inches of another Ghostbuster, when you shoot, you can cross the streams.
Yeah.
And then what we said that was going to happen is...
Or 6, I think it's 6 inches.
An extra 6 inches in range. So normally the flamethrowers are 12 inches, but if you're standing next to another Ghostbuster, that extends to 18 inches. However, there's always the danger of crossing the streams. When you roll to hit, if you roll a 1...
It would be bad.
You do take a wound.
Yes.
Like you have taken damage because you risked crossing the stream. So I'm excited about this. And I want you all to know, I thought long and hard about names here. So Josh, you'll have to tell me which one is which. But I came up with orky names for each of them.
So we're gonna go with the middle one. I think we ended up just settling on Ghost Boy. We'll start with that one where it's like, that's just a name. And then you have I gotta do this from behind.
That's what she said.
Ray Costanzork. You also have Egon Spanglork, Pedork Venkman, and Winston Zetamork.
I love it.
Very nice name choices. Very nice.
All right, we got to get a close-up of some of these because right now we're getting the whole team, but hang on a sec. Let's zoom in here. So here's a nice close-up of these. I believe they were Puppets War?
Puppets War, yes.
These are Puppets War. Puppets War does a lot of pop culture themes. So these aren't just models that kind of look like Ghostbusters. No. They are meant to be Orc Ghostbusters. They even have, on the arms you can see here, they've got the, like a little Ghostbuster type icon or patch or something like that there.
And this one was actually a kit bash or a customization job because I didn't like how the hands were going. So I actually threw the skull on there and I made a PKE meter out of some bits and bobs that I had lying around. I thought it would be so funny that there's not only is there a ghost orc, but the ghost orc is the one that's trying to find.
And the funny thing is, everywhere he goes, he's like, the readings are off the charts.
Absolutely, yep. Because of course they would be. So he was a lot of fun, though.
And one other thing, before we cut from the last the army introduction there, Josh reminded me, this guy's not just Ghost Boy. Josh came up with a good name. He's Gozork.
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 Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure there's a lot of names that come after it.
Gozork, the Gozorkian.
So there we have the Ghostbust Orcs. And here, I mean, who better to fight against Ghostbusters than ghosts?
There you go.
So I've got kind of a collection of a bunch of different models coming in here, but they're all painted very ghostly. You'll see they're a little bit different. The ones in front, the really bright green ones, those are from my Lord of the Rings model collection. So they're the Dead of Dunharrow, and that's why they're that brighter green. The ones in behind, we'll zoom in a second. Those I just recently painted up to make them look a little bit more ghosty. And if it hasn't already, there'll be a video on how to paint that scheme posting, like I said, if it's not up already. But here we go. At the very back, the Grim Leader, I put him on a ghost steed. So he has fast and impact. I gave him heavy armor for 1 extra defense. And since he's the one controlling all of these ghosts, he is a Master Soul Guardian. So he's a caster level 3. Then to the right of him, let me zoom in here. We've got ourselves a champion equipped with a great weapon, so he's pretty good in close combat. I gave him the upgrade that he is a knight. So he has the special rule Stolen Time, which means in a 12-inch aura around him, everything gets +1 defense. So not only is he a little stronger, so is everybody else. So he actually has a defense 4. Whoa. That's not too bad. Then on the other side, he's the second hero. The other hero is a Hexed Knight on a, well, he just comes stock, of course, with the horse there. So he's ethereal, fast, flying. He has Spectral Touch, which after looking over it is completely and totally useless. It might be good with a whole unit of them in Age of Fantasy, but in a skirmish, it's a total waste. You have to use your movement to pass over an enemy, and then you roll a dice, and on a 6, they take a hit. Just charge. You'll do better with your weapon. But I also gave him heavy armor, so he's got defense +1. Then in front here, the new guys that I just painted are all race. So they're kind of my heavier infantry. They have ambush, they have ethereal, they have undead, they have spell eater, so that's unfortunately not going to do much for me, but it's there. All equipped with great weapons. Then the bulk of the ghostly infestation. 4 squads of ghost hordes. So 3 models per squad. They're equipped with halberds, so they do have rending, but just 1 attack, no AP. So they're not really dangerous. There's just a whole lot of them, but I gave them +1 defense as well. So the whole army is actually defense 5. Some guys are defense 4. They all have ethereal, and the champion in the background there can provide some little extra added defense boost as needed. So we'll see if these guys can overrun the city or if the Ghostbust Orcs can take them out. So for the mission, given the army, since this is a hunt for some ghosts, there's no objectives. The whole purpose of this, the Ghostbusters are trying to capture all the ghosts, obviously, and the ghosts are trying to avoid being caught, and if necessary, have to take down the Ghostbusters to prevent that. So no objectives. The deployment zone is going to be a little bit unusual. Instead, Josh is going to be deploying the Ghostbusters in this corner as if they've just arrived on the scene. And then the ghosts will get to deploy anywhere along this entire table edge and along this entire table edge. So it's like the city has already been infested. The cool thing is we got a graveyard here right in the middle of their deployment zone, so that's nice and fluffy. And it's simply who is going to still be alive after the 5+ rounds. Although technically you're the only one who can be alive. My guys are already dead.
Your guys are dead.
Yeah.
I also like that. How is a graveyard fluffy? I like a fluffy graveyard.
They're ghosts. They're coming out of it like lore fluff.
Lore.
Fluff. Sorry, before everyone started calling it lore, they called it the fluff.
There you go, the fluff.
There is a tree, 2 trees, and they're fluffy. So that's how.
So the people that write it fluffers?
Oh, Josh, did you have to go there?
I'm just asking a question.
So after deployment, to try and make it, match the scenario, I've deployed the ghosts kind of all over. This is supposed to be an infestation. So we have one of the ghost hordes here. We have the Spectral Knight, the Hexed Knight over here. The champion is there, giving his aura right now to those 2 units. The mastermind behind this haunting is right there in the middle of the street. We have 1 unit of ghosts that has emerged from the graveyard, and then the last one are over there by the building. So the Ghostbusters are truly surrounded, but in true cinematic fashion. They parked Orcto 1 behind that building, and there they are, ready to go. So Ghostly Undead won the roll-off. So we're on to turn 1, first activation to the ghosts. So the first turn has been almost entirely uneventful dice roll-wise. Everyone's taking positions. So the ghosts have been, as expected, slowly concentrating in on where the Ghostbusters are. We have that squad moved there. And then behind that building way back there, there's another squad that moved up. So we're trying to surround the orcs.
Lift the house?
No, we're good. And then over here, the Ghostbusters, they're trying to spread out so as not to be clumped together, but they still want to stay close enough to be able to use that emergency cross the streams rule if they need. But we actually do have something to roll here. My wizard over here has moved forward. He is a caster level 3, so he's got 3 spell points. He's going to burn all of them to try and cast Rise Again. If it goes off, 4 units get regeneration.
Ooh, for
which
the
would be
remainder of the turn or game?
Turn. Just the turn. But 4 units getting regen, that would be very nice, needing a 4.
Nice.
So we're going to give it to, let's see, 18 inches. And I checked, the rule doesn't say line of sight. It just says 18 inches. So we've got
1. And that stacks, right? That stacks with a...
Because Ethereal's a different rule.
Right, yeah.
So there's 1 is going to get it, 2, 3, and then himself will be 4.
Cool.
All right, so Josh had fewer units, so the Ghostly Undead got to move a whole bunch, which means he gets the first activation, and we're going to start seeing some busting. You know what's really interesting? That means something very different nowadays. The Ghostbusters theme song could not be played. When he says bustin' makes me feel good, totally different context today. I mean, totally different context. Anyways, moving on to Ghostbusters turn 2. Opening move, turn 2. What did we got here? Who's this? Is this Ray?
Oh, no, that's...
Peter?
That's Peter.
That's Peter.
That's Peter. Ray has the goggles.
Of course. Yes. So Peter has moved up and has a shot through unobstructed. I'm going to say no cover. He managed to get a good line of sight there. And Josh is going to use cross the streams. He needs it to
get that 18.
To get that 18 inches.
Yep.
Let's see it.
Let's see.
You are 3 to hit because I am stealth.
3. Well, my quality is 3, so does that make it 4?
It's reliable. The weapon's reliable
that's
for
right,
2,
yeah.
but I have stealth, so it's 3. Don't roll a 1.
3.
What'd you roll?
5.
Oh, dang, that hits.
Yeah, so that's a blast.
And that's a blast, so that hits all 3 of them.
Yes.
So, what's the AP on it?
AP... No AP on the Flamer.
No AP on the Flamer, and the Ghost Hordes do have defense +1, so I need 5s to save. Nothing.
Oh.
Then they were one of the units that got that regeneration.
Yeah.
5s again. No. In fact, that's exactly what I rolled last time.
That is exactly what you...
That's kind of scary. And now...
You're using your Slimer green dice, too. I have my Slimer green dice.
6 up ethereal. Save 1.
2 dead.
Dang. I kind of figured all those bites at the so-called apple would have...
I was expecting all those buffs. I was like, man, he's just going to roll them through.
Ignore all of it. But
yeah.
Nope. All right, you haven't killed him yet. Don't have to take the roll, but ouch.
Is it morale for less than half?
No, it's once you strip the wound off him, then I start rolling to see if they phase out.
Oh, once we strip, we start rolling.
That's right.
That's right.
And if we don't, we fade away. So in response, stop focusing on the building. So in response, the Hex Knight has decided to go charging through the forest. They have Striders, so they ignore terrain. I thought he was a little better than he actually was. He only has 1 attack. It's an okay attack.
Oh.
But I'm hitting you on quality 4. And Josh is dropping his dice everywhere.
It literally rolled it across the...
You know, folks, when I say at the end, keep your dice on the table, that's what I mean.
Yep.
Anyways, good sir, I just rolled a 6 on you.
Okay.
So that means...
Any exploding, any AP?
Unfortunately, no exploding. Instead, you just have AP2.
AP2, okay. Oh, well, so I'm up to 6.
And Reap.
Oh, he's a Reapist. 6? No.
But no Reap, so...
Yeah.
Oh, you have regen.
I have regen. 2, no. Strips a wound.
Does a wound. Now, you may hit me back, sir. That was close combat.
Oh, God. 2 close combat weapons on him. Back to my regular quality, though, right? So 3s.
Ouch.
2 hits. No AP, no nothing. It's just close combat
idea.
Weapons.
Okay, Hex Wraith. Basic defense is 6, but I gave him armor, so he has a defense.
And he does have regen.
5.
Don't forget
regen. So 5s to save. No. Regen. No. Ethereal. No. Good grief.
Was that 2 wounds? Is he? Yeah.
That's 2 wounds. So
what's his toughness? 3?
Just 1.
Oh, his toughness is 1?
Yeah.
So I killed you?
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
You roll it. On a 5+, he's gone totally.
3.
3. So
in the woods.
He's knocked down. He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Okay, so
But he's not well.
I tried to run in and, decapitate you, and instead I bounced off you and fell over. That's sad.
We're playing real Ghostbusters now, not movie Ghostbusters at this point.
I can't actually hurt you. You're right.
Yeah.
Turns out my attempt to ambush instead just placed me at a convenient melting distance.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
2 up.
You realize if you hit me, he's gone.
Yes. That's why I'm doing it. Well, that's my goal. That's my goal. We're not going for anything. Frick. We're not going for anything else. I just need a 2 up.
And there it is.
Blast 3.
First ghost busted.
Nice.
All right, Gozork has moved up to try and finish off what Pete Orc started. Now,
there you go.
Are you close enough to cross streams? Streams will be crossed?
Oh yeah, I mean I got Peter right here.
Islands in the stream?
We said 3 inches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's within.
He is. Okay.
Yeah, 18.
Don't roll that 1.
I know,
Actually,
I don't want that 1. I know you want me to roll that 1.
You to roll that
you
1.
want that hit.
Go ahead.
Anytime. 3 up, right? No, because you're stealth. 3. Oh, 3 up. Right. 3 up. 6.
That's
shooty
3.
because that's.
So I have to make 2 saves.
Yeah, well, because
it's 2 individual hits.
3, right?
Right, but it's a unit of 1.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep. So 2 saves. First on the 5+ armor. There's 1.
Nice.
Then regen. Hold on. Is the regen only 1 time, or is it till the next? Next time they take wounds, regen is gone. So I just have ethereal. Come on, let's see another 6. No. All right, roll for him. 5+.
5+. 5.
Oh man. Another ghost busted.
2 in the box.
Ready to go.
We be fast and
They be slow.
Oh. Okay. Desperate times call for desperate measures. The head ghost, the chief ghost, Vigo. His name's Vigo.
it's Vigo. You're like the buzzing of flies to him.
He's got fast, so he was able to go screaming through the trees here and attack Gozork. And I'm going to use all 3 of my spell points again, but this time I'm going to cast 2 points to cast Eat Soul, and that just sounds awesome.
That does sound awesome.
So he's going to cast that on Pete Orc over there. And it's a 2 level power spell, so I'm going to use my 3rd point to make it go off on a 3.
Okay.
If I hit you, it's 1 hit, AP 2, deadly 3.
Whoa.
I could wipe you out in a single
You could
round.
wipe out Pete Orc right there.
There we go. There's a 4.
Nice.
Make your save, sir.
And so what
AP 2.
Oh, AP2, so I'm saving on a 6, and then I got regen? Does
You
regen?
got regen, yeah.
I can still use regen. Okay. 6.
No.
Ooh, regen.
3 dice, because it's deadly 3.
Oh, yeah, so 3 dice. Oof.
Oh!
Very low. Yeah.
So.
Oh,
now
wait, no,
let's-
so what did I do for regen? The first one was just my shot.
First one was
the
your
second
regular save. That was your
for
regen.
Yeah.
If I roll a 5 or a 6, Peter's gone.
Yeah.
No, Peter's just stunned.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 attacks now going into Gozork. We've got quality of 4. Any furious? No. Oh, impact 1. I do 1 impact. So 1 save at no AP.
1 save at no AP. So saving on, I think we had it at 4. Saving on a 4. No.
1 damage.
Oh, wait, I got a regen.
You got a regen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 1 damage.
All right, and then 3 attacks hitting you on 4s.
2.
Just 1.
Okay.
But AP of 2.
So 6. No.
No.
Regen at 5.
Yes.
Got it.
All right, so I only do 1 damage to you. You can hit me back.
Cool. 2 close combat weapons. Hitting you back. Now, he's already gone, so isn't he hitting you on 6s?
He hasn't fought.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. So 3s. 2 hits.
Of course.
No AP, nothing special.
So I gave him all the same buffs. Heavy armor save of 5. Oh,
Oh.
okay. You're killing all my ghosts has made Daddy mad.
Apparently. Yeah.
So that is a loss. I didn't destroy you.
Yes.
But I just bounced back an inch.
Cool.
And the ghosts have finally done something,
Yep.
substantial here. So back over to the ghost.
I already know what I'm going to do if it
Oh,
helps.
okay, go for it.
Yeah. So, you know what? He's actually going to move in slightly because I want to see if I can get in far enough for the 3
range?
Oh, that's right. It's just for
just
range.
range.
Duh. Yeah. It's not giving me any addition. So I'm going to stay where I am, but I'm going to roll, and we're going to take a pot shot right at him.
All righty. Now he doesn't have regen anymore. Even
Right.
though I didn't use it last time,
Yep.
it said
But he's got a
you take
toughness.
wounds. So
Toughness
he does.
of
Toughness
6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
3.
a beefy boy.
3 up.
2 up.
2 up. Ah,
Oh,
shooty!
that's shooty. All right, 2 saves at 5. Oh, got 1.
Yeah.
And then ethereal. No. So that's 1 wound on him.
Nice.
All right. This is such a cool shot. I'm enjoying this, folks. You can enjoy it with me. Hey, no. Focus on the important stuff. There we go. All right, who's that? Winston?
Yes, Winston.
Winston.
Yes.
And folks, if you'll notice, he's even equipped with the slime sprayer.
Yes, he
Ghostbusters
is.
2. I don't
Yep.
know if it had a specific name, but that's not your
Yep.
regular proton pack.
Nope, that's a slime sprayer.
Such a good movie series. Why'd they have to go and ruin it? All right.
All right. Yep, 2 up. So we got. Oh,
Did you craw? No, you
a
didn't.
whiff. No.
You didn't craw,
No,
but you
'cause he's-
whiffed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Yep.
take that. I already know what I'm going to have here.
Cool.
We are going to let the champion is going to also pass through the forest here
And come back. Yeah.
So he's given his buff to everybody around
Gotcha. Yep.
there. So the last few activations of the turn, there were no dice to be rolled. Instead, the ghosts that were coming from the cemetery weren't quite able to make it, but now they are within threat range. Already mentioned here, these ghosts have swarmed through Central Park. So, yeah, the rest of the game is just going to take place here. I suppose the Ghostbusters could try and, retreat, fall back to a defensible position, but who knows? Maybe the ghosts have something up their sleeves. Do ghosts have sleeves? I don't know. We'll see. Moving on to turn 3. So at the start of turn 3, the ghosts have summoned reinforcements, and now the Ghostbust Orcs are truly surrounded. So we had the squad of ghosts coming from the graveyard are approaching from this street. Then one of the wraiths emerged from the ground over here. We have the other horde of ghosts coming around the building here. 2 more of the wraiths appeared behind here. Josh had his warning cry from his Slimers here, so I was kind of pushed back. So we've got ghosts coming in from the front, and then the entire perimeter here. It's surrounded. It's do or die, and Josh says he knows exactly what he wants to do. So let's hope he doesn't die.
I'm going to pick up Peter Venkman.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's
Otherwise, I got myself an easy kill just running in there.
Yeah, so I mean, that's my first turn is just doing that.
Okay, well, since these guys are the most susceptible to... Actually, no, we're not going to do that. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to activate the Reaper over here. I need his buff to be able to... His spells to help buff here. Now, it's probably the better idea to just keep zapping Josh with casting, but that's no fun. So instead, I'm going to go back to burning all 3 of my spell points to try and cast his regen to make these ghosts harder to bring down.
Yeah.
So on a 4+.
That makes a lot of sense because I'm looking for quantity. Ooh.
So unfortunately, he's all tapped out. He used too much magic power in the last 2 rounds. He's got nothing left. He just holds his hand out and dust kind of trickles from his thing. He's like, yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
It does. They make little blue pills for that. Well, now he'll continue then his attack into Gozork. 3 attacks. Oh, impact hit. That's a 6.
Nice.
No AP.
Regen?
Regen.
Yes.
Oh, I remember Josh's regens. You just...
Why I love them.
All right, 3 hits on 4s. Oh, only 1. AP 2.
So 6.
And that's reap.
1. Regen.
So you have to do 2 regens.
Oh, 2 regen. Okay, so there's
the first one goes through. You better make this or he's in trouble.
Yeah. No,
that's your 3rd wound.
Yep. 5 or 6.
No, he's just knocked down. But he'll get up again.
Maybe.
You're never going to keep him down.
Winston's going to turn around and take a pot shot at that squad there.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of activating them first because... But no. All right, full bore.
2.
That's 3 of them.
Yeah.
The only thing worse would have been if you'd rolled a 6.
Yep.
Okay, now they just have their armor save and then ethereal.
Right.
So saving on 5s. Ooh, got a dice in there already. Saving on 5s, nothing. Saving on 6s, nothing. 5 or 6, whole squad's gone. Dang, man, when you roll, you don't mess around. So Winston sprays the happy... I was going to say
what?
The happy sauce.
You hose him, please. Hose him.
Pardon? Pardon?
Wow. He sprays the
What?
happy slime. That's no better.
Happy slime's
That's no better.
Oh, God. Sometimes I just sit back and let you tie yourself into knots here. Sheesh.
Yeah. Wow.
Winston was so excited. He sprayed his happy slime.
He sprayed his happy slime all over them.
Insert the scene from Ghostbusters 2, just so people have context that we're not crazy.
I'm hoping to do that anyways, but this is why I have to mark my videos. No, they are not for children. Okay, back over to the ghosts. All right, so I took advantage of the fact that Gozork was knocked down and stunned.
Yep.
So the ghost horde there ran in and insta-killed him. So
Yes.
1 Ghostbuster is down.
Yes.
In response, what's happening?
Ray is going to Ray with the yellow.
There, he's hiding.
Yep.
What's he going to do?
He's going to take a shot at the squad of 3.
Try and finish him off. Sounds good.
Oh, whiff.
No.
That's no bueno.
Let's see.
A lot can change based on one whiff.
Since I'm over here, we're just going to
I
have the
thought so.
champion will charge Winston.
Yeah.
Okay, now the champion, he's mostly a force multiplier. He's not that great. Oh, never mind. He's good.
Yeah.
So 3 attacks, hitting you on 5s. Oh, that's the counter. Hitting on 5s. Nothing. You can hit me back.
We're in close combat.
Let's move this tree here so people can actually see.
3s. 2 hits.
Of course. No AP, though.
No AP,
So
nothing fancy.
defense normally of 6.
Yep.
He's within range of himself, which makes it a 5.
Yep.
And armor save 5. Oh,
There you go.
I'll take it. Okay. The failure to take out Winston has left the Ghostbusters another opportunity.
Yep.
Who's that one? That's Egon?
Oh, that's the Egon. Yep. That's the Egon one.
Same thing as Ray. Try and take out the squad.
He has a
3.
toughness 3.
He has a toughness 3. He is a hero.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm kind of tired of the buff, but I also am worried about mass. So, yeah, he's just going to take another shot at the squad of 3. Hope for the best, but we'll see. No. Well, 3. Yeah,
Oh, that
3.
hits.
He hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
All right. 3 saves. The guys are within range of the... Oh, they're saving on 4s.
Oh.
Because they have a 6. I gave them heavy armor, makes it 5. They're
Yep.
within range of the captain, makes them 4.
Yep.
So 4s, just 1. And then 2 ethereal. Nothing. That's 2 of those guys gone. So yeah, you can chew through my units pretty easy, but it's going to be difficult because you can only do 1 damage at a time on the...
Yeah.
Unless you charge in and punch them, because then you get 2 attacks per guy instead of just 1.
Then you get the 2 attacks, but yeah.
But then I get hit back.
Yeah.
It's an interesting conundrum.
It is.
Okay, back over to the ghosts.
Very intriguingly designed because of the way the Ghostbusters are set up.
So the Ghostbusters they've all gone. It's now just the ghosts. Now, since the Wraith came in this turn with Josh's warning cry from his Slimer there, I have to position him more than 12 inches away. So he was too far to charge. He's just ran up. However, this ghost horde from the previous turn was right behind the building here and was able to charge in. Now, they're not great. Hitting on 5s. Nothing.
Oh.
That was exciting. You can hit them back, but you will be on 6s because you've already punched with him. Yeah, nothing. So we just kind of tickle each other with a feather and then back up. The other 2 wraiths, one is too far to charge in, so he's just taken position. But this one, because Josh moved Egon up in order to spray his happy fluids all over. No, he doesn't. He has a particle thrower. He's just zapping me. So we got a wraith over there. 1 attack, hitting you on a 4, I think. That's a 6. That's going to hit. So that's AP 2. Wow, they're quality 3.
So 1 hit 6.
Hit on a 6. No.
Regen.
And then...
Regen 5.
So nothing happened. Punch me back.
All right, 2 hitting you on 6s. No.
He hasn't fought yet in melee, has he?
No, he hasn't. So I guess 1 goes.
What's his quality? Yes, quality is 3.
Yeah,
so
one
that's
hit.
1 hit. Defense 5. I gave him heavy armor, puts him down to... I'm sorry, defense 6, heavy armor. I couldn't give it to him. I could not. I didn't have the points.
Oh.
Is he within the 12? Yes, he is. So I need a 5. That is not a 5.
Ethereal.
That is not a 6. Roll a dice and you might kill yourself a ghost.
5 or 6? 6.
Oh my gosh. So I went charging in and instead, oh, that's what it was. Cinematically, I went running at you. You just held up a trap and opened it. Just ran right into it.
Yep.
Okay. At the start of turn 4, I believe.
4, yeah.
We have 4? Yeah, because I brought in
Skirmish goes
reinforcements.
fast.
Skirmish goes fast, but it's a mosh pit. It's a mosh pit in Central Park.
It's the 3,000 point games that just are going on for hours.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay,
Those are
so
fun, though. Yeah.
Ghostbusters get the first activation.
Yep.
Josh said it's Peter.
If it's not too loud, I'm going to do it up here.
We'll see. If it's really loud, we'll change
Okay.
it. But what's Peter doing?
Peter is turning around and taking a shot at those guys. But I do have to remember, even if I'm not using that ability for distance, he is within the 1 inch range, the 3 inch range, right?
Well, but if you're not declaring that you're going to use that.
Oh, if I'm not declaring.
No.
Okay, I thought it was just if it was like an aura.
No.
Okay, going off on a 2. 5.
That's 3 guys.
Yes.
Yeah, defensive 6, heavy armor, captain, saving on 4s. No, 1 goes through, and then ethereal. Oh, that would have been nice with regen, but nope, that's 2 guys gone.
Okay.
And then over to me.
Now they don't take more. Yeah, they don't take morale until the last hit is gone.
Nope. So we will continue. Let's see, what onslaught are we going to do here?
Plop a daisy.
He will. He'll zap over here and go after Ray.
Gotcha.
And what he's going to do is, I'm starting to look a little thin on the table here.
Oh, it's quiet.
What are you talking about?
I'm down to 4.
You started with 5.
That's true. Yeah.
Anyways, so I'm going to cast that Soul Eater, or like whatever that I do horrible things to your soul. So on a 3+, I'm going to try and zap.
That's why I can't stand too close
Egon
to the table. It's
Oh, you have 1 save on Egon with AP2.
So 6. It's Ray.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought that was Egon.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, nope. Regen.
3 regens. Because it's deadly 3.
Okay, that was a 4, so I just got to roll 2 more.
2 more. Oh, no. Does he go down in a blaze of glory?
2.
2. No, he just takes a nap.
Oh, man.
All right, then the attacks on the on Ray. 1. No, 2.
2.
He's a skill quality 4. Right. So 2 at AP2.
6.
No.
Could use that 5 on a regen, though. No. 2 hits on Ray.
That's not enough to kill you, is it?
He's down to 1.
He's down to 1. All right, hit me back, sir.
2. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits.
Yikes. Saving on. I am within range, so saving on 4s. Nope. And then ethereal. Nope. He takes 1. He's down to 4.
I'm just going to stand him back up.
Stand him up. Yeah, because if you didn't, that guy was just going to run in.
Yeah, I know. I figured one of these two. So I hate wasting the turn, but I also don't want to lose him.
He was going to do his best Weathertop impression and run up and stab you in the arm.
Yep.
Well, since that's the case.
And he's back down. He's still got the 1. I keep forgetting to do that.
Well, we might as well have the big guys go first. No, because they won't last as long. These guys are easier to kill, and they hit hard. So he's going to charge into Winston.
Okay.
1 attack, hitting you on a 3, because he's good like that.
Yep. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Hit
All
me
right.
back.
Hit me back, sir.
2. Hitting you on 3s, because he hasn't gone yet. Oh, my God. Wow. I used up all my luck on that last one. Hey, but
that was kind of sad.
That's fine. I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of going all out.
You could still use the flamethrower, because then there's no chance of me hitting you back. You still only need to get 1 wound, and if you roll a 6, you get 2 hits.
Well, actually, charging him in makes more sense, only because he's still got his full health. It's these other guys that are kind of glassy.
Well, you don't want to charge him in. He just fought.
Right. No, yeah, but I'm saying, yeah. Normally, yeah.
But, like, you could have Egon could probably kill him.
Nope, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone, so...
He's gone.
Ray.
He's there.
Ray could charge in,
yeah,
and he could shoot. And you could still potentially kill 2, and that would start forcing me to take morale tests for the whole team.
All right, fine, whatever. We'll do that.
Charge!
Hitting on 3s.
Yikes. 2 hits. Saving on a 4.
Yeah.
Ethereal. No. 5 or 6, he's gone. He's gone. Ghost busted. Would you like to consolidate?
Sure.
All right. Well, we're going to try and charge in and finish off Egon over there.
Yeah, thank God he stood up.
But I miss. You can hit me back. And you do twice. This isn't working out too well for me. 5s.
Oh, good God.
Ethereal. 5 or 6, he's gone.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Okay.
That was quick. So that's 2 units down.
Yeah, and it's your activation.
Winston's gonna shoot him in the face. Why
Actually,
not?
I'd shoot this one.
Yeah, him. Yeah, that's what I meant.
He hadn't gone yet.
Squiggy. By the way, if nobody's noticed the deep cut here, all the squigs, there's only one Slimer. The other ones are colored the classic colors of ectoplasm from the Hasbro days of the Real Ghostbusters. I was like, I have all these squigs. What am I going to color them? I don't want more Slimers.
Josh was saying off camera when he was younger, he ate a lot of that stuff, which helps
explains
explain
so much.
Many things.
God, it just states it. I mean, I wanted to be a ghost. I figured this will do it.
That's the quickest way to do it. All right, roll. How we doing?
2 up. So let's see. 4.
Just a regular.
Yeah.
4+. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, you can't even do it. 6. No! Roll another dice.
5 or 6. No.
Right, so he's just
But
down.
I did kill the 2 units that I needed to.
You did. Okay, so I still have El Capitan.
Oh, has Ray? Yeah, Ray's already got. See, this is why I use my little cheap cube. So
Now, I'm going to have the captain charge in here because he only has 1 health left.
Gotcha. And I'm going to hit back on 6s.
Right. So the champion has 3 attacks, but unfortunately he's only hitting on 5s. 1 hit at AP 2.
All right.
But that's all I need. Oh,
but
regen.
Another one of those for a regen. No.
All right. Do I knock him out? Yes, I do.
Oh, he gone. Slimer. Ray.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, that's Peter.
Okay, so at the end of turn 4, the ghosts are now going to be forced to take a morale test. And here's the crazy thing, folks. This is one thing that I think might need to change in future editions, or at least of the army book. So heroes in skirmish, when regular troops are taking a morale test, they can use a hero's quality if he's within 12 inches.
Yeah.
The hero's quality is worse than some of theirs.
Ooh.
So these guys, it's a 3, but he's a 5.
Well, so it's
and he's a
optional.
4.
So I guess
it's optional.
It's optional.
But I just don't understand
still...
why the heroes are crappy. I mean, this guy, he's supposed to be a champion, and he has a quality of 5.
It's only in some of the armies, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Sometimes with the vampiric undead, this is just me whining, but sometimes with the vampiric undead, I do feel sort of like
underwhelmed.
Why am I bringing any heroes? Yeah, I'm very underwhelmed, and sometimes I've been overwhelmed.
I could see if the aesthetic was they want your vampire to be more like a necromancer, very physically weak, but he stands in the background, casts spells, and keeps the army alive. But occasionally you want a vampire lord that can just stride out front and start taking heads.
It's okay if you do that to one of them, but I think when you look at all of the heroes, and all of the heroes sort of have that same design, you kind of want a cross-section of a battle vampire hero.
Right.
Like sometimes when I look at my army, I think Castlevania style, where it's like, I want guys that, you're absolutely right, like the generals that are out there. Maybe Dracula's standing up in the castle casting stuff, but they're generals that's like, really? Like, everybody's casting?
So what do you guys think? Are we just playing the undead armies totally wrong?
Are we just whiny?
Are we whiny? Do we suck? Be nice, but be honest. Okay, so the short of all that was I have to start taking some morale tests.
Oh, the morale.
So this guy, he will use his, because that's a 4+. So does he run away? No, he doesn't, but he's still knocked out. Does the Wraith run away? Yes, he does.
Wraithist.
All right, folks, sorry, I made a slight error there. Double-checked and corrected it. His failure makes him stunned. Whereas if this guy had lost the route test, he would have simply ran away. That guy over there, he is also going to use the Reaper because his quality sucks. 4+. No, he takes a nap as well, and then does the General. No, he doesn't. So literally in the middle of the fight, all the ghosts just lay down.
They're just like, nap time.
And here's the crazy thing. So I didn't kill enough of you to cause a test.
Yeah.
You get to go first. So literally you just run up and kill off the General.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
And then I stand up a guy. Yep. You run and kill the next one.
Yep.
And I stand up.
Yep.
So I think that basically just did it. Right there.
Unless I leave your General.
Why would you do that?
For the cinematics.
That guy alone could take out all 4 of you, or the 3 of you. You wouldn't want to do that. But let's just play it out here.
That sounds cocky to me. I want to do it now.
So turn.
I want to do it now.
You want to do it?
I want to do it now.
Okay.
I want to do it now.
You heard him, folks.
Sounds so cocky.
Okay, so let's just let it be known at this point.
Oh, my one guy could kill your entire army. Okay, fine.
At this point, Josh won the game. quite clear. The Ghostbusters have won.
Now I regret. I'm going to regret it in like the next turn.
So turn 1, let's clear out your markers here.
Yep.
You're not going to charge the general because you're being foolish. What do you want to do? Actually, your best bet's to kill him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Ray's going to charge into him.
He's gone.
Yeah. But that means Ray is gone.
Right. So I'll just stand him up.
Okay, good.
I don't even think I get to use his magic. If I do, let me know, but I don't think I do.
Turn, right?
He's done for the turn.
Well, then Winston's going to charge into him.
Yeah, and he's gone.
Yes.
And then I stand up him.
Yes. And so then he
is going to shoot him
in the face.
Gee, this was fun.
Watch it not happen. Watch it not happen. And I'm like, I'm going to clear the board. And my arrogance will be my downfall here. I know it. 2 up.
Oh, I saw the 1. Okay, here is the. It's no longer a 4+. It's now just a 5+.
Yep.
No. 6 up ethereal. No.
Is it a 4, 5, or 6 now?
Now it's a 4, 5, or 6. He's gone.
All right. Now, tell me this isn't cinematic. You've got the one main bad guy. This is every Ghostbusters movie that was worth anything to watch.
That's true.
You've got one main bad guy standing.
And I get to go first.
And you get to go first.
But notice, folks, in a single turn, he cleared me out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm all alone.
Oh, yeah.
So the Reaper has gone.
You're going to pull a Moyle.
Flying across. He has charged into Winston. Now I'm going to use all 3 of my magic points to cast Eat Soul for 2 and increase the ability to go off by 1. So on a 3+, I think we'll zap Egon.
Oh.
3+. There's a 4.
It is. So
Take
what does he have to
save at AP2.
6. No.
Now you need 3.
Oh, that's right.
3.
Yeah, I got to remember my regen. 3.
And you got to save them all.
No.
So, has he been knocked down before?
Yes. 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, or 6. Oh, come on!
Not even knocked down?
He's knocked down.
Oh, he's knocked down, but that's it.
Yeah, but that's it. Now, 3 attacks into Winston, hitting on 4s. 1!
1 hit?
Again!
Okay. Save on a... That's my regular save,
AP2.
right? OP2, so 6. No. Regen. No. So
just
he's
1.
down by 1 hit. So he's down to 2. Poor Winston, again, he's the workhorse, man. He's been sticking to it the whole game. He gets to hit you back, though.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, full hits. So hitting on 3s. No, 4s. 1 hit.
No, they're quality 3.
Oh, no, I thought the quality was 1. Oh, quality 3. Yes.
So that would be saving on 5s. 1. Ethereal. Nope. So he's down.
So he's down to 3.
To 3.
Okay, so...
And I had the ability to kill 2 of you right there.
Next activations are both mine, right?
And then I back up.
Yep.
So yes. So one of your activations is just standing up.
Yes, I guess so.
And then your other is shoot or charge.
Charge. We're charging. Because the flamethrower, the blast doesn't help me at all. 1 hit.
True.
And that's not going to help me at all. So
okay. Let's keep
3
rolling
up.
on the rooftops here.
3 up. 1 hit.
Just 1. All right. 5 up. And 6 up. Nope. Down to 2.
Yes.
But I do get to hit you back.
Okay.
Just come on. Some 6s.
I'm imagining what we're doing is hitting you on top of the head with the traps.
Oh! Where's that when I'm
Ooh.
normally attacking? Unfortunately, nothing. So you didn't kill me, so you back up.
And then
That's all your guys.
Winston hasn't gone yet. So he's going to charge into you.
6s on 6s.
Sure, why not? Because it'll end right here if I can nail at least. Well, I got to nail 2 6s.
2 of them on 2s?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. All right, now here's back at you. There's 1.
All right.
Maybe 2.
So who bounces back?
You
Me?
do. You
I bounce
charged.
back, yeah.
Okay, and now at this point, again, I need to test to see if my guy sticks around. But he does.
Nice.
He is okay. So this is now turn 6.
Turn 6.
I get to go first.
Let's go. Have at it. Have at it.
So we're going to do the same thing.
Okay.
We're going to charge over here into Ray.
Gotcha.
And we'll cast a spell at Winston. Spell goes off.
All right. And that's a...
AP2 save.
Gotcha. So 6. No.
Regen
so 3.
3s. Come on. You have 2 wounds to get through. Got through both of them.
2, yep.
Is this his first knockdown?
Yes, it is, actually. He's the only one left.
He's
standing.
out.
He's out.
He's out of there.
Oh, Winston, no.
And then 3 attacks going into Ray. Hit twice.
Hit twice. At AP.
AP2.
2 6s.
Got
save.
1.
1 save with the regen. No. 1 through.
Has he been knocked down once?
Yes. So 4, 5, or
Four.
6.
No, he's just taking a nap.
He is.
Okay. 2 activations for the Ghostbusters.
All right.
Actually, you get everything. So he stands back up.
He stands back up. I like the dance. And then he's going to... I want to charge him in because we're ready to... Trying to end this. Trying to end it. The more cinematic thing would be that blast from afar, but... Yeah. All right, so 3 up. 2.
5 up.
Oh.
6 up.
Oh.
Down to 1.
Down to 1.
Down to 1. And
Ray can't do squat.
hitting you back.
Yeah.
You better hope I don't get too many of these.
I know, right? Yeah.
Because they both have 1 wound, don't they?
They both have 1 wound, yep.
Nothing. Okay.
Whiff.
So,
Turn 7.
At this point, like...
Turn 7.
Turn 7. No, it wouldn't be a turn 7, but we're just curious here.
Right.
And what you guys, I imagine, wouldn't mind watching it.
Yeah.
So, once again, Knight gets to go first. He's just going to charge and
Do the
cast
same
a spell
thing.
at the other.
Same
So,
spell. Yep.
Ray... Oh, yeah. Ray's getting that spell in the face.
6. Nope. 3 on the regen. Oof.
And he's been knocked down twice now. 3 plus.
3 plus.
No!
Is he down?
Ray.
Oh, Ray's down. Okay.
Yeah, and then Winston. Oh my goodness.
Nothing.
I failed. All right,
Charge.
You deserve to die now.
Charge.
Well, you have to hit back.
Oh, yeah. That's
I
right.
charged you.
Oh, yeah. I get to just hit back.
2 hits.
hits.
This could do it. 5s. 6s. Oh no. All right. On a 5 or 6, you get him.
Wait, he's already been down once. So 5 or 6.
That wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
That's an interesting one because
He was
he
down on
failed the
morale.
route, but it wasn't a wound.
So should he be 4, 5, 6?
I think he's a 5 or a 6.
Oh, still 5
Let's
or
just see
6.
what it is. He's. I mean, either way,
No.
he failed.
He's down.
So he's
Okay.
just down.
Okay, so turn 8
Turn 8. Your first activation.
is to stand up.
Actually, no. My first activation.
Your first activation is to stand
is to
up.
stand up, and then you get to.
And then I get to stand up.
Oh, you don't want to do that. Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
And then you go with Winston,
You know what? Just for funsies, Winston's going to use
the flamethrower.
his flavor this time. 2 up.
It
4,
goes.
3.
5s. That was silly. That was silly of you. Right. Do we want to go into turn
Was that
8?
3? No, that should have been 3 on you, right? Shouldn't that have been 3 because it's a blast 3?
But it's one model.
Matter. Yeah,
It's just
all right.
one model.
Yeah, we want to keep going. Of
Oh
course
my
we wanna
gosh.
keep going.
At this point, he's like, just let me die already.
Turn 9.
Okay.
Turn
Put him
9.
here. He charges one, he spells the other.
Yeah, he does. Yep,
Here's
go
the
for it.
spell.
Absolutely does.
That goes off.
Keeps landing at 6.
I know when I don't need it.
Here we go. So what do I need? I need a 6. No.
And then
so
3. No. Okay.
Nope.
On a 2 plus, Ray is dead.
2 plus.
He's dead.
Dead.
Ray is finally gone.
Ray is finally gone.
And then
all right, Ray.
Winston is the man. I mean, he's
Winston has
done
just
most of the
been-
fighting.
What a trooper.
That 6 doesn't count. So 1 hit.
1 hit.
AP2.
6. No regen.
Yes. I can't. I try so hard.
So he makes it.
Yep. Hit me back. I charged you.
I'm going to charge you this time.
Well, this is still me charging you.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
that's
your
right.
attack
5
back.
or 6. 1
Just
hit.
1. That's all you need.
That's all I need.
5. Ooh.
Ooh.
But it's your activation.
So now I'm going to charge you.
2 attacks at 6. I'd shoot.
Oh, yeah, that's
hit
right.
me
yeah,
on a 2.
Yep. 2 up.
Yep.
2.
5 plus. No. 6 plus. No. And then 4, 5, or 6, he's gone.
4, 5, or 6. Yay!
Finally, Winston catches.
It only took 10 rounds.
There he is, the man,
man.
of the hour.
Absolutely.
All right, everybody, we had a blast
my
playing
gosh, that was fun.
Hopefully you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed watching that. Keep your dice on the table. We'll see you next time.